Let's look at how you can manage incoming calls to your main numbers and set your business's office hours using the Smart PBX application. First, you'll want to make sure that your business hours are clearly defined. To do this, click on Hours in the top right-hand corner of the Smart PBX dashboard. If you want calls to your main numbers to react the same way no matter what time of day it is, go with the 24 hours open office option, then hit Save Changes. If you do have a set schedule and want calls to behave differently after hours versus when you're in the office, choose the dates and times in which your business is open using the 24-hour format. If your office is closed for lunch, you can check that box here and enter in the time you're away using 24-hour format. Once you're finished, hit Save Changes. Then move on to the Office Holidays section. If your business isn't closed for holidays throughout the year, you can leave this box unchecked and move on to Incoming Call Handling. If you do have office holidays that you're closed for, check the box and click Add Holiday to add a single day, date range if you're closed for an extended period of time, or advanced, say if you're closed for the first Friday of January. Once you're finished, hit Save Changes and move on to the Incoming Call Handling section. If your office is 24 hours a day, or you've chosen not to handle calls differently during after hours, and aren't closed for things like lunch or holidays, you'll have one open hour section to control your incoming calls to your main numbers. For this example, I would like our calls to reach our reception team, and if they're unavailable, I'd like the call to go to our main voicemail box. Once I'm finished, I'll hit Save Changes, and now calls to our main numbers will be handled the same way no matter what time of day or day it is throughout the year. If you've chosen to put your business hours in so you could control calls during business and after hours, you will have a separate section for open hours and after hours. If you have said that you're closed for things like lunch and holidays, you'll also have a section to manage incoming calls for each. Let's start with open hours. During our open business hours, I would like our callers to reach our reception team. And if they're unavailable, I want their call to go to the main voicemail box. During after hours, I would like our calls to first reach out to Ted's cell phone before going to our virtual receptionist. During our lunch hours, I would like calls to just go directly to our virtual receptionist. And during holidays, I'd also like calls to go directly to the virtual receptionist. Once I'm finished, I'll hit Save Changes, and now the incoming call handling has been set for each of those scenarios. To learn more about other features in your hosted platform system, be sure to check out our other video tutorials here in the Help Center.